Kwa majina naitwa Patience Kanga Ndimiro, budget champion, Zombo Ward, Lunga sub-county, Kwale County. First, my roles were to make sure that people go to the public participation to get awareness on what is going on in their county. Like when they go to the public participation, what do they do and what do they suggest the public participation? And if they don't go, I make sure that they have to go there so that they can participate in their budget making process of their county and in Zombo Ward at large. At first, it was very difficult for me to mobilize people to come together and tell them to go to the public participation. So I had to go group by group to the border borders because most of the border borders are youths who they don't attend and they have a lot of problems. So I went stage by stage at my ward, which is Zombo. I started at Mamba, which they told me that I was taking an advantage of them so that I can get money. I had to move to Mwananyamala and they welcomed me well. I was usually with the boys, always with them, each and every meeting. I go to their stages, meet their leaders, and sometimes I went to Kona Mamba stage, meeting their leaders and talk to them about the importance of public participation, the roles of the youths in this country, in the county, and at Zombo at large. At Mrima Kona ya Mamba, I organized with the chairperson and we had a self-help group, one self-help group, and so we have one self-help group at Kona ya Mamba for the border borders. So we started our self-help group, which is Mamba Border Borders Youth Group. It's for farmers. So we do farming activities. The activities, one, we wanted to start by chicken rearing, but we did not have enough fund. So instead of that, one of our members helped us with his farm and we took 2 acres of tomatoes and we planted. After planting the tomatoes, at least we can manage that because he's the group lead. He's the farmer lead because he knows how farming is. So he helped us taking the best seedlings, making nurseries, a lot of things. Even he is helping us with the irrigation thing. He has a well. So it is now, the tomatoes are doing well and it's now harvesting time. One for the chicken rearing and vegetable farming. The vegetable farming where because Mamba is a center of Zombo, that I can say that, because Mamba has over 4,000 people, according to the statistics. So because Mamba is center, when we started the vegetable farmings, I knew that we have market days, which is on Wednesdays. When we start farming, on Wednesday, if it's vegetables, if it's tomatoes, if it's what, on Wednesday, we are 100% sure that our products will be bought. 100% sure in bulk. And that is now what is going on. And also, the chicken rearing, we have some small hotels, not that small, but the hotels, like one hotel can take like 5 chicken, another hotel can take 5. So in a day, you can sell like 10 to 15 chicken in a day, according to the day. Like today on a Wednesday, where there is a market day, people are very many. They go to the market, and most of them they want they want chicken from this village. So most of the hotels, they'll be coming to our place. They buy our vegetables, they buy our chicken, they buy our tomatoes. That is what we were. That was our goal, and I can see it is now going on well. At first, it was like 10% participating, but now I assure you it is at 90%. That one I'm very 100% sure. It is now at 90% because, for example, when it is a public participation day, when I go to the social hall at Kwamasai, even I can admit, even some of the leaders are like, Patience, we are waiting for you, so just tell us what you have, then we'll just take it from you. Then, if you miss, you'll hear some calls. Patience, where are you? Where are you? We want you. We know you have this thing. You know you have already gone to the community. You've already talked to them. So, it's like the impact of this exercise. It is at 90%. That's what I can say. First, we do have the pre-public participation, which the MWARP organization is organizing. When maybe there'll be a public participation, maybe next week, the MWARP organization is organizing for a pre-public participation. Then we call the community, the group that I have, because I have a group that I organize with. So I call the group that I have, and we go to the pre-public participation, and the group that I have, they're from the 3 village units, that is Menzamwenye, Mwananyamala, and Gandini. So maybe I take 2 from Gandini, 2 from Menzamwenye, and maybe 3 from Mwananyamala, because Mwananyamala is the largest in Zombo, the largest village unit. So after selecting that, I even communicate with the ward admin, because we are working hand on hand. He's like a gene. He knows about activities. So I'm working with the ward admin. I communicate with him everything. Then I tell him, this is what we have discussed, 1, 2, 3. Then he was like, okay, fine. If that is what you've talked about, I'm okay with it, and you have to come and present it during the public participation. So working with the leaders has made me very easy being close to the leaders. Okay, my vision is I didn't want them to remain as borders until they know. What we wanted, my aim is to be the leading farmers, not only in Zombo Ward, but at least at Kwale County. That's one I assure we will be. And also, we wanted to, if this business will go on well, we'll have our own, maybe to own a matatu, so that it can be at least bringing some income, some monthly, daily income, because a matatu is daily income. So at least daily income, so that you are at the stage, but you have your daily income, and also at the farming, you have something that is going on. So not only waiting for the white collar jobs, because most of the youth are waiting for the white collar jobs, and which is very impossible for all of us to get the white collar jobs.